about to talk about fucking skill-based matchmaking. Um, I play COD. I've been playing COD since I don't fucking know. Long ass time ago, probably like COD 4ish, World at War, Black Ops 1. So I mean, I know a decent amount about Call of Duty, you know? I understand the game. I understand what's wrong with it. And there's a lot of debates lately about fucking skill-based matchmaking. On why is it good? Why is it bad? Should it be in the game? And I have the answers. I have the answers, man. And long story short, skill-based matchmaking should not be in Call of Duty. And I'll explain to you why. As I queue up into a match right now and talk about this shit, I'll explain to everyone why it shouldn't be in Call of Duty. Alright, let me turn my fucking mic off so everyone doesn't have to fucking hear me. Reason number one, right? Why it shouldn't be in COD. First of all, there's a ranked playlist. You know, you don't have to hop in a casual game and have to sweat your balls off. You play a casual game because you want to have fun. It's number one. You don't want to play El Asilo, this dog shit map, number two. And number three, you just want to have a good time. You know, basically have fun, level up your guns, do all the basic Call of Duty shit, you know what I mean? You just want to play. You don't want to load into a fucking Call of Duty World Championship, you know? Every single time you play. But I'm gonna bring up 2 points that I made up, basically. But they're real things. On why skill-based matchmaking is a big problem. So, basically, the reason skill-based matchmaking is in the game is to protect casual players, the players that just started playing Call of Duty, the guys who suck. And I feel like skill-based matchmaking is counterintuitive to the fact that it actually doesn't protect the dog shit players. It doesn't protect anybody. In fact, it's making the dog shit players even more dog shit at the game. And it's making the sweaty players even more sweaty at the game. So let me explain to you why that's the case. You have two major points I'm about to bring up, right? One is the snowball theory. Number two is the egotistical moron theory. And both of these play a crucial role in finding out why skill-based matchmaking is not a good thing, right? Holy shit. Alright, he's on a boat. But anyways, number one, the snowball theory, right? You load into a game, and the reason skill-based matchmaking is in, we already established, is to protect the casual players, and if you're good, they want to put you up against players at your skill level, right? And when you're playing a casual game, why is playing someone at your exact skill level a bad thing? It's because it's called the snowball theory, right? And it ties into the egotistical moron theory, but we'll get into that in a fucking minute, alright? Let me tell you, we'll get into that shit. But, long story short, the snowball theory is like this. I load into a match. I'm a halfway decent player, you know, about average in the Call of Duty community. I shoot back, not at a high level, but I don't get shit on every time I play, you know what I mean? Like, I have my games, I have my bad games. You know, that's about it. The reason the snowball theory is such a big issue with skill-based matchmaking is that when I load up and another guy on the other team is just slamming my shit, in my head, I'm like, alright, maybe instead of sitting back on my couch with a fucking bag of potato chips on my ass, maybe I'm gonna pick up the controller and start sweating my asshole off so I can compete with this guy, you know what I mean? And not every game of a casual public match should be like that. And the issue is... Yo, shut your fucking mic off, dude. Holy shit. Alright, but anyways. Where was I? when you're playing a casual game, right? It snowballs into the snowball effect, right? I think that made sense. That was maybe proper English. But you know, they put this in the game, the skill-based matchmaking, to eliminate the sweats. They don't like sweaty players. So isn't it counterintuitive to put the sweaty players against the sweaty players? Because in anything in life, what's the way you get better at something? At literally anything. It doesn't have to be a fucking video game. It could be fucking checkers, chess. You have to play better competition. So, in that case, you're putting these sweaty guys already, or just maybe like slightly above average players against each other, and they're just gonna get better because they're sweating as hard as they can against each other. You know, like you're loading into a game. I'm not just gonna get shit on.
Of course.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, of course you died. You suck. But anyways, of course you're gonna want to get better. You're gonna want to get better, because it's just how it is. They constantly challenge your brain, challenge your gameplay, challenge everything. I'm a little challenged, maybe. But that's what they do. They fucking challenge you, man. And it makes you get better at the game. It's counterintuitive to a skill-based matchmaking system because everyone's getting better. It makes the whole player base more sweaty. And that's not what they want in Call of Duty. It's a casual game. You play these public matches just to have fun, just have a good time, right? If that's the case, why are they making these players get better and better and better by the system? So if we already established now that the snowball effect theory comes into play. You know what I mean? It comes into play in Call of Duty. It makes everybody better at the game. Whatever, right? And how does this tie into the egotistical moron theory, right? Well, the egotistical moron theory goes like this. You have a bunch of guys who are competitive. Maybe some more competitive than others. And you put them against each other, and they're getting slammed. They're gonna want to get better at the game. Like if someone's slamming them, they're gonna try as hard as they can.
This game sucks.
Not to. Yeah, I know, but you need to shut the fuck up.
I'll mute you because you're.
But anyways, everyone's gonna, you know, try to get better and better and better because they're getting slammed. Why? Because they're egotistical morons. So once again, what is the point of a skill-based matchmaking system when all it's doing is making the entire player base become more sweaty? If I load into games, right, and I'm playing against absolute fucking shitters, right? One game. I'm just gonna sit back in my chair and play. I don't have to try as hard as I can. I don't have to use the meta guns. I don't have to sweat as hard as I can. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna have a good time. I might be slamming some of the kids, but you know what? They're gonna get better by playing against me and not playing against fucking Elmer from fucking... I don't even know, bro. Some fucking Minecraft kid, basically. With a fucking pencil up his ass. You know, they're gonna look at me and be like, yeah, maybe I wanna be like that guy. Maybe I should do this that he's doing. And they could use that in the lobbies where they're easier lobbies for them. And, you know, when there's no skill-based matchmaking, you could play against anyone. It's better for connection, because it's connection-based matchmaking instead. It's better for the community, because everyone gets to just play and just have a good time. You don't have to sweat, you don't have to you can play the game however you want, because not every single lobby you hop into is going to be a Call of Duty World Championship match. So, long story short, skill-based matchmaking shouldn't be in the game. It just should not be in.
Easy fuck.
Yeah, I don't think you could say that, bro. I don't think that was right. Well, I mean, that's about it. You know, skill-based matchmaking is not good. It's not. It's not good for COD. There's a rank play system in the game. You could connect guys who are just as good on either team by doing that. And that's about it. I mean, there's not much else to it, bro. Not much else to it.